Hey guys, I'm Kai from Lucas Lane & Rolls. Hope you're doing well, and in this video we're gonna cut open another clown clutch, and I got another clutch of eggs that just hit the ground. That's right, we're still producing eggs here, and wait till I tell you the pairing that made those pearly whites. So yes, we do have a clutch of clown eggs to cut. In fact, 2 of those eggs have pips, so they're definitely ready to come out. The pairing is a Enchi Orange Dream Het Clown to a Enchi Clown. No pastel in the mix finally. Not that I have anything against pastel, it's just like I like to see a little variety. And I have been producing clowns with pastel for a while now. So hopefully this time around, no pastel, and I'll be able to produce some visuals so that I can hold back and build that clown army. But before I get into that, let me show you the clutch of eggs that just dropped. The pairing is a pied het albino to a pied het albino. So of course I'm looking for the double visual albino pieds. Let's get the female off for those eggs and get those eggs situated and into the incubator. This is the one that I've been waiting for a while, and she doesn't look happy. So that one underneath her chin is a little discolored, looks like a slug. I do see some eggs in there, but we'll get her out, get her off of that clutch, and see how many eggs or slugs she's produced. Here she is. Just let me get her set up and then I'll give you a better angle. She's not happy. She is hissing like crazy. Definitely not a happy girl right now, but a great mom. There she is. So what I'll do is I'm going to actually use a towel. She's actually really calm usually, but of course maternal instincts. Oh, that's a nice clutch of eggs. And I think she's all right now. Get that tail unhooked and definitely emptied. Yeah, definitely empty. All right, I'm gonna put her in a tub of water, give her a bath. All right, so let's see what we got over here. We got a slug, got some with windows. Get rid of this slug. Come on. Look at that. All rubbery and bouncy. All right, maybe it doesn't bounce that well, but we have 2, 4, 6, 7. I think last season she might have given me 8 healthy eggs, no slugs. This time we got still 8. I mean, she still made 8 follicles, but yes, definitely we got some. We got 1 slug in there. Let me get my egg box. And we'll start putting them in. So it seems like she just laid these because they're really easy to pull apart. So since these eggs rolled a little bit while I was pulling them apart, what I want to do, and I do this anyway regardless if they roll or not, use a flashlight, shine in them, check for veins, look for this little, like a bubble. It's a circle, and where that circle is, that's where the embryo is, in the middle of that circle. So I want to make sure that that circle is facing up. If you're not able to see the circle, just look for the area with the most amount of veins, and that's probably where the embryo is. So this one doesn't appear to have any veins. See a little bit of red spotting here and there, and you can see there's a clear spot right there. Not sure why some of these don't develop veins when there's a little bit of red, but usually what this means is it's infertile. But it's because there's a little bit of red, no harm in just putting it in the incubator anyway. It's gonna mark it with the W for weak veins, and we'll just let nature take its course. So I think that about does it. I do have this one propped up because the embryo is up here in this corner, or this end. So that's propped up a little bit. This is the weak one, and I purposely separated a little bit, and I have it on this side of the tub. So when I put this into the incubator, the glass door, this will be the side closest to the glass door, and I'll be able to peek in to check on this egg without opening up the incubator. So that was easy, and there's not many more gravid females after that one. So now let's move on to the clown clutch. I'm gonna get them, we're gonna cut them open, and we're gonna see if we hit any nice visual combos that I can hold back. All right, so this is gonna be an exciting one. Now I'm trying to hit that Enchi or Super Enchi Orange Dream Clown. And what do we need to do to hit that? Well, we need the Enchi from the mom. She's a visual clown, so no matter what, she's gonna pass down one of her clown genes, one copy of those. The dad is a Enchi, so we need that Enchi from the dad to make the Super Enchi. We need the Orange Dream from the dad to make the Orange Dream. And of course, since he is a het, we definitely need that het copy of the clown gene. So we got 3 genes that we need from the dad, we got 1 gene we need from the mom, so we just do our calculations, 2, 4, 8, 16. So 1 in 16 chance of making a Super Enchi Orange Dream. All right, so let me get this set up, and then we'll start cutting away, and I'll show you this clutch right now. So this morning when I looked, no pippers, and it's been about 12 hours, and we got 2 little heads popping out, and you can see these are not clown pattern heads. So hopefully, if the odd gods are with us, we'll still be able to hit some clowns in this clutch. But we'll start with the ones that have pipped. So usually the ones that have pipped have very little to no red veins inside. But if you do see some red veins, especially any other ones, don't be alarmed. It doesn't hurt the babies at all. Let's see. That to me looks like, I don't know. It looks Orange Dreamish. I wish I can see the head. It did go back in, so now it's a little bit difficult to see, but I think this is Orange Dream. You guys can see, it's nice and orange. You can see how orange it is over there in that section right there. All right, so we got one that I am going to consider to be Orange Dream for now. Let's take a look at this one. Let's see if we can take a look at the head before it goes back in. So what do you guys think? I think it's got pretty wide eye stripes. What color are the eyes? Got a nice olive color. So let's take a look. Let's see if we can go back in. Can you get back in? Nah. All right, we'll work our way around it. So I'm just riding the scissor. You can actually see the other point or round part of the scissor just riding up against the inside of the shell. That way it doesn't hurt the baby or poke the baby. And you see I'm not actually cutting towards the head. I'm just cutting right there. That allows me to, oh, that's a nice color. Just tear a little bit. So that is looking like a Enchi Orange Dream het clown, and that's a het clown as well over there. I'll give you a closer look. Definitely much cleaner, a lot more orange color. So it doesn't look like a Super Enchi, so Enchi Orange Dream it is. All right, let's move on to something a little bit more exciting, because the other two we just cut, we definitely knew that they weren't clowns. But now we have a non-pipping egg. Like I said, there might be a little bit of blood, but don't worry. Doesn't hurt the baby at all. Wow. That's gotta be a clown. That's definitely clown. Whether it is a single Enchi or Super Enchi or Enchi Orange Dream. I don't know. I do see the either the yolk or umbilical cord right there, umbilicus. I can't pronounce it. So I'll pay attention to this one, check on it. But wow, look at that. Look at that color. Super orange. Looks like a nice reduced pattern there. So cool. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this one just because of that. You know what, I'm gonna put it over here because this side is a little bit closer to the front of my incubator. And the incubator front door is glass, so I'll be able to just peek in, turn on the light and peek in. All right, let's move on. So we got one clown and it's a combo of some sort. That's nice. This one doesn't look like a clown, but it's got a nice orangey color. Looks like another Orange Dream. Could it be another Orange Dream? Maybe it's Enchi. I'll know better once I can see it come out. We'll take a look at the pattern. We'll take a look at the eye stripe. We'll take a look at the head and be able to better identify it. But right now, I mean, it's got a nice color. So we'll put that guy right here, I guess. Or girl, don't know. Oh, it's coming out. Okay, so it looks like an Orange Dream. Or no. You know what? I'm not gonna try. We'll save that for later. Let's move on. Come on, clown. Come on, clown. I'm behind right now. I should have half the clutch should be clowns. Come on. What do you guys think? Does that look clownish? Yeah, it definitely looks like a clown. Wow, super reduced. I don't even see any. Oh, I do now. I see a little bit of these drip marks coming down the side, but other than that, it's like pretty much all dorsal. Check that out. So cool. So clean. I think this is a Orange Dream. Maybe it's Orange Dream Enchi Clown. So that probably makes this one either Super Enchi Orange Dream. All right. Yeah, Orange Dream just doesn't look as orange in a clown as you would hope. It's kind of subtle, but when you mix it with Enchi, when you put a second dose of Orange Dream, man, that really pops. So that'll be the next stage. That'll be the next breeding, was to add another dose of Orange Dream in here. Ooh. All right, this one. Wow, another clown. And it looks to be very similar to that one. So I'm thinking that these are both Orange Dream clowns. Look at that. Fantastic. And I'm dripping everywhere. I'm dripping all over my table. One last egg to go. One last egg to go. So far we have 3 hets, 3 visuals. So if I get a clown here, I would beat the odds. If not, then I would be a little bit behind, but you know, there's an odd number of eggs here, so it's kind of hard to hit 50-50. And it looks like we missed out. And it looks to be a normal. That's a classic one right there. So we got a het, and that's all she wrote. So of course that last one had to be a normal, and I'll give you guys a better look at them while they're in the egg at the end of this video. That about wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and you want to be informed of future uploads, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. As always, thanks for watching. Please share, and I'll see you guys next time.